What is going on YouTube? It's your boy Effective here, bringing you yet another video here today. In today's video, I'm going to tell you how to get more SR in MW2 rank play. So I know you guys, if you're probably watching this video, you want to know how to get more, and you're probably getting around 25 to 30 SR per game. So Lawrence Minton over at Infinity Ward, I'll put a Twitter link down below of the thread that he's in. But basically, there's a hidden MMR. HPR is hidden performance range. So as you guys know, SR represents your rank and determines your skill division between bronze and iridescent, or top 250, whichever one you're a part of. So you gain SR when you win, you lose SR when you lose. Simple as that, right? Wrong. That's not entirely correct, but it is. So there's another hidden thing. It's called the hidden performance range, or HPR. So there's two things. So there's SR and then there's HPR. Your HPR is what the game thinks you are. Depending on how good you do in the games, like kill-wise, score-wise, time in the hill, objectives, and plus if your team wins, obviously. So the HPR is a mechanic in game where it determines, let's say you're going to place in Crimson or Plat. Let's say Plat because it's middle of the road. Let's say Plat. So if your HPR is Platinum, but your SR is down at Silver, every game that you win from Silver to Plat is going to be higher than normal. So you're going to get more SR. You're probably going to get 50 to 60 SR per game, depending on how good you do in the games. Will raise you up to Platinum faster than normal. But let's say you get to Platinum, and your HPR is right at Platinum still, and your SR is in Platinum. For every win, your SR would only be about 25 to 30. You won't get any more, you won't get any less. So question is how to raise your HPR. For example, let's say you make it to Plat, okay? You're getting 25 per win, so that means your HPR, the game thinks that you shouldn't be above Plat. So whenever you play Diamond or Crimson, they don't think that you belong in those. So they're going to make it harder for you to get out. But same thing with Gold. Let's go the opposite way. Gold and Silver. Let's say you play Gold and Silver games and you destroy them. The game will keep you in Plat until they think you're ready to go up to Diamond, Crimson, Iridescent, top 250. Let's say you team up with your friend in Diamond, and then you play a Crimson player, and then you never win a game in Crimson. The game will narrow itself down to say, well, you're beating Diamond players, and you're beating Plat players, but you're losing in Crimson. That means the game will narrow you down and say that your best that you can be is Diamond, until you raise your HPR. Okay, so I want you guys to think of rank play as Team Deathmatch. Quickest to 75 wins the game, obviously. So, in Team Deathmatch, the less you die, the better your team is, right? Correct? So think of it as rank play. The more kills you get and the less deaths that you have, the higher HPR that you're going to get. So, theoretically, if I have 25 kills, 20 deaths, and about 2 minutes in time for hardpoint, and then compare that to, let's say my friend that's on the same team as me. He drops 47 and 19. He's going to get a higher HPR than me, even though I'm playing more objective-based. He's still going to have a higher score just because he has over 45 kills. You're probably asking yourself, Dallas, how do you get more SR? Or how to raise your HPR? So what you need to do, you need to have a great game. So in terms of great games, there's a lot of different ones, but to raise your HPR and to make the game think that you're better than what you're actually putting out there, you need to have a fantastic game. You need to have the most score on the team, but you need to do it consistently and over a period of games. So the game will raise your HPR slowly and surely over time. So you start with 25 per se. Then if you keep outscoring your teammates, you'll get to 30. Then you keep doing it, you get to 35, 40, 45, etc., etc. For me, I'll give you an example. I'm an Iridescent. I'm 13,000 SR. I was getting 70 SR plus until I got to about Crimson 2, Crimson 3, and then once I got into Iridescent, I was only getting about 30, 35. So my HPR is in Iridescent rank. So for me to get to the top 250 fast, I need to outscore everyone on my team almost every game to get more SR to catch up to the top 250. How do you get more score in the game? I know a lot of people will be like, oh, I got 30 kills, 2 minutes of time, or the playing control. I got 28 kills, 12 captures. Let's say you're contesting the hardpoint and you're getting kills inside the hardpoint. You're gonna get more score than what you would be getting a kill outside the hardpoint. Obviously, you got to be a team player, make rotations, but the more active you are on the map, the better cutoffs you get will enable you to get more score than the other person. Obviously, wins are important. You need a win, so the HPR takes into account, even if you lose, the score that you have on the other team, if it's the best on your team and it's high, it's competitive with the winning team's score, their HPR will go up over time slightly. So let's go back to the Plat analogy, okay? Let's say you're in Plat and you're outscoring your teammates' score consistently. You have to win, by the way. You need to win on a consistent basis. You can't like win 2, then lose 2, and then win 1, and you know what I mean. You need to win 9 out of 10 times. So once you win 9 out of 10 times, and you're in plat, the game will think that you belong in, let's say, Crimson 1. So your HPR will be raised to Crimson 1. That means from every win from your plat to Crimson 1, your SR gain will be astronomical. It will go up from 35, I don't know, to maybe 45 to 50. So every game you're getting more than what you would lose. That's how you raise your HPR in the games. You need to outscore your teammates and opponents, plus winning the game. I know execution is going to be harder than what I'm saying right now, but the more time that you put in, the better you'll be, and the more SR that you'll get. So the only thing to do now is to put your best foot forward and go out there and win games. Show up in games, get the best score, get the most kills, and your SR will go up. Thank you guys for watching. Talk to you guys later. Peace out.